another live stream here from Morocco. Today is April 30th, 7:20 p.m. as we begin the live stream, and the sun is going down somewhere outside of Ben Slimane. If you don't know where Ben Slimane is, probably not alone. It's a city of 57,000 people inland between Casablanca and Rabat. It's mostly agricultural in the surrounding area with lots of livestock and grain. And here we are at the Gite Ecological Ben Slimane. So I'm not good with my French, salam, welcome, but I think Gite means like stay, or I think it's like a stay, or yeah, someone could translate that for me. This is how I understand it. But it's a beautiful property, and they call it ecologic. If you look around, you got plenty of wildflowers. Ilko would be proud of that. There's bees, fake bees, plenty of that going on here. But yeah, it's a little paradise here, especially for families. Plenty of space for the kids to run around and animals for them to play with. And yeah, the city of Ben Slimane, we were in there today. It's pretty cool. We didn't make much video, but we enjoyed ourselves at the park. I had amazing fried cow. Regret not buying it. I just don't know when it's ready or if this one was any good, but he said it is from origin Ben Slimane, so I kind of regret not buying that. But this is actually the front of the property. Salam alaikum, leves, shimzien. This man is the pigeon catcher. He's the chicken whisperer right now. Here we go. It's time for dinner here. Oh yeah, they're hungry. Hungry birds. I saw this guy catch a pigeon yesterday, and now he catches all the birds. Wow. Then there's some ducks in there. Too bad Rumi's not here to see the feeding. Maybe they'll find me here. Fig trees and some other trees. I found out what this bird was just last week. It's a guinea fowl. I'd never known what a guinea fowl is. But here it's, not sure what this is. Someone can tell me. Also another one of these. Here I start to know what it is. There is pomegranates. These will be pomegranates. You can see them taking shape here already. Super beautiful. And all the wild grass is here. You just see the horses munching on all these flowers. And I see them chopping this down, feeding them to the rabbits and different birds. How can I forget Rumi's favorites over here, the peacocks. Yeah, we got peacocks here too. So all the entertainment for kids that like animals, the farm life. There is something for everyone, and plenty of green space for the kids to run around and play football. There's even some basketball hoops here. Let's walk through these trees and grasses. High shadows, sun is going down here, so limit our live stream. Just wanted to take you through this lovely property this evening. Someone tell me what this is. Small leaves, little white flowers. I'm not too sure myself. And some of these, let's see if we could find fruits. I think there are peaches or so. I really need to start learning my fruit trees a bit better. Olives, I believe. But you can see this place is going to be loaded with pomegranates. I see that's like their number one around here. There's a lot of Morocco and Marrakesh. Pomegranates go very well, but we're gonna have to wait until probably November. Seems like a long time. If there's already fruits on here now, it seems a bit excessive to wait for November. Little pomegranate buds here. You can tell this one will be a pomegranate. Thank you all for joining and participating in the live chat. Thanks for calling Mor Acro the best channel. I don't know about that, but I'm glad people appreciate it for what it is. and that we're even at this point, many years to the channel and still going. So it's pretty cool. Here they got basketball hoops for the kids. It's a nice little touch. And there's a lot of families here. I think it's family holidays in Morocco right now. So the place was quite busy yesterday. And kids running around, playing football. I keep saying that. But there's a pool too. They're playing in the pool. And there's swings and a lot of green space. Foosball table, pool table, and just quiet. I think this place attracts a lot of visitors from Rabat and Casablanca that need a little getaway to a quiet place, and you will find it here. This is the accommodation over here. Well, that's the restaurant straight ahead. I believe there to be some rooms here. I can't forget. I told you that man caught a pigeon yesterday. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen with pigeons. I mean, I guess if you work with pigeons, it's not that crazy, but he just fed them and then swooped his hand in there and just caught one and brought it over to Rumi. And Rumi was able to touch a pigeon for the first time in her life. And it was quite a moment for her. She was kind of transcendent. She was just touching it very softly with the back of her hand and being very nice with it. She spent many hours trying to catch a pigeon on the streets, and she finally got to feel what a pigeon was like. She didn't touch the rabbits, so I thought she would like that. Someone said go to Dream Village, Mohammedia. We went to Dream Village. That video will be coming soon, and we'll tell you our honest thoughts about the experience when that video comes out. Looks like they fixed the trampoline. It didn't look like it was operational yesterday, but today maybe it's, yeah, I think it looked worse. Oh no, there's some holes in there. Maybe we don't go on the trampoline today. But you can see plenty of flowers around the space. You're just getting a little taste of it on the walk through. It's almost got tropical vibes when you get down here to the umbrellas. Where are you two going?
To the rabbits. Where do you think we're going?
He just fed the chickens on the far side.
Don't tell her.
They were very excited. I'm happy. I just read a comment that someone said they improved their English with us. That's really nice. One benefit of watching the channel, I guess. Hope people like my accent is clear and I speak slow enough so people can understand. And check out this pool. Check out this salon d'été, shower by the pool, hammocks to chill in. And you can see it's just a really lovely place for a large gathering. There's a lot of space here. You don't feel crowded. I said there was a lot of people, but so much space. I have little fireplaces to keep you warm. The olive trees here. Let's walk a bit more this way, winding through the trees. Yeah, Morocco is a very beautiful place, and places like this are welcome oases from the busyness of some of the large cities that we've been in recently. So, little fire pit here, healing space this way. I think this is another one of the bungalows. And this there's still a building behind here. They're working on this. Yeah, I would like to be a farmer one day. When I stop YouTube, I'm going to be a farmer. It's the plan. I want to work on permaculture and forest gardening and doing my best to give back to the land and work in harmony with nature. That is the dream. It'll be quite the lifestyle change, but that is still, it's kind of been my dream for, I don't know, 10 years now. I started working on a farm in 2014 to explore what that was like, and I saw it was a lot of work, very little pay, a lot of hard work, and I want to find a way to make it more accessible, I guess. Instead of working and throwing out extras, I want to work and have my stockpiles and things like that, preserves. Here's another one of those beautiful spaces here. And this place is still a little under construction. New buildings coming up, eco buildings, and as you can see, lots of space. They just had an event here last weekend. It was called the Dreamers event. Now you can see some of these views. Hey, Dagger, this is outside Ben Slimane. We're probably about 35, 40 minutes from Buznica, if I'm saying Buznica right. That's the barbecue beach place between Casablanca and Rabat. And it is at the Hite Ecologic Ben Slimane. And like I said, they're growing a lot of wheat out here. You see some livestock, of course, the sheep and goats. And here they even have a yoga shala or presentation room. I mean, they got the whiteboard there. But it's a good spot for some yoga. It probably stays warm. The lights, or the windows and the sun coming in. And that's a little tour of the property here. So I hope you enjoyed the little walkthrough of a video coming from this place. That's going to be a bit more chop, chop, chop. Beautiful scenes, but I want to take you through a sunset walk at this Hite Ecologic Ben Slimane. I had never known much about Ben Slimane. I didn't know what I was getting into when I was coming here. This was Andrea's agenda, so I hope you enjoyed the little tour of Ben Slimane. So I'm going to say goodbye as the sun sets here. Look at this house next door. Cool stuff going on here. Very modern, I would say, but still kind of keeping with this agricultural roots. And that's it. I'm going to sit here, watch the sunset, and say good evening. Check out that video from Fish Tagine. If you didn't see that, we released that late last night. So see if I improve my tagine cooking any little bit more. So thank you so much for watching and saying goodbye.